On October 24th to November 2nd, the PBA comes to South Point Casino in sunny Las Vegas for the World Series of Bowling 6. This event is going to be huge, and Laneside Reviews wants Rob Johnson to be there. Help send Rob Johnson to the Pro Tour by supporting his GoFundMe. Not only are you supporting him, you're helping support Laneside Reviews and all they do for the bowling community. Follow the link in the description below or scan the QR code. Give whatever you can and help make this dream come true. Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Laneside Reviews, here once again in our Summer Ball Blast. And on this episode, we're going to be looking at the Italian sports car that is the Brunswick Fortera Exile. Alright guys, so welcome back. As always, I am the Big Kahuna, Rob Johnson, joined once again by the King of the Beach, Scoops Porter. And as we said, we're looking at the Fortera Exile from Brunswick. Now this is their newest in, well, a brand new reaction that we haven't seen probably ever. And this is a true skid flip ball.
Yes, even though it's a skid flip ball, it's very clean to the front and very fast to friction. But it also is very versatile. We can play it from many different angles on the lane.
Yeah, for those of you who've been to our Facebook page, you'll have seen a video of myself actually throwing the ball, now get this, from the first dots of the lane next to where we were taping. For those of you adding up, that is 62 boards it went out and 15 back to the pocket. This ball is unbelievable. But rather than listen to us talk about it, why don't we take it laneside and see how we had it drilled up. Okay guys, so here we have Wayne Porter, our low-speed, low-rev player.
Yeah, he's bowling on the KEGEL Main Street oil pattern.
Now with the Fortera Exile from Brunswick, one of the things that we noticed is how very clean it was through the front.
Yes, and very versatile. But you can see Wayne's playing really deep with it and tight.
Yeah, now because this ball is so fast to friction, such a quick response, for a lower rev bowler, we found that he had to move inside because it was so strong. The farther he got it out, the more it reacted.
Yeah, and the sooner, it came up. Where he's playing in, he's keeping in the oil, which shows you how strong the ball is, because he's not really ever getting out of the oil.
Yeah, I think he's playing in here right around third. That one's a little farther out.
You can see.
But for the most part, most of his shots have been in around third, almost towards the fourth arrow.
Yeah, and right around 10 where all the oil is at the break point. He really enjoyed throwing this ball just because
that one was even farther out. Look at that, and it still rolls up.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got a lucky one. Look at him. So next up here, we have Scoops himself.
Now this ball, because of being so angular in my rev rate, I ended up playing a little bit straighter, a little bit tighter line to keep it in the oil once again. Loved this ball when I moved out there. It just gave me great power.
Now with Scoops, he was actually, when we first started throwing this, he moved inside, and because of his tilt and his axis of rotation, it was a little too quick off the spot.
Yeah.
But the nice thing was, is he actually allowed to move outside and play his A game, which is straight up the boards.
Yeah, and that's, you can see I'm a little bit inside 10, but right around in that area and not too far out, and it's just rocketing into the pocket, blowing the pins away.
And once again, this is one of those balls where we like to say you can find that hold area to the inside, that bounce to the out.
Yeah, and that's what this ball gave me when I found that perfect pivot point.
Yeah, because as it rolls off the rolled off the wet, if you got a little bit farther outside, it checked up.
Yeah.
Look at that, trips a four. Got it inside, it still held through.
Yeah.
And that's really what you want out of a multi-purpose ball.
Yeah.
Now here I am. Now, oh boy, guys, did I have to move deep on this?
Yeah.
For those of you who didn't see on our Facebook page, as we had said before, there wasn't an angle I couldn't play this at.
Yeah, Rob was playing basically the whole left side of the lane.
You can see I'm playing the 6th arrow there. Later on, after when we were throwing this, I was lofting the gutter, playing the 7th arrow, which for those of you who can do math there, that is actually lofting the gutter, and I was pretty much laying it down Now that one I got way far out, trying to see what I could do with it.
Yeah.
But this ball reacted so nicely. As a high rev player, pearlized stuff that's quick to friction is sometimes too much for me on shorter oil patterns. And this ball, I mean, I could
just
lace out there. You can see, oh my God.
Yeah. It gave him so much room, which is, like he said, not necessarily true for all pearlized balls.
Wow, the power. Flush. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was one of my favorites. All right, guys, so that about wraps it up for another show. If you like what you saw this week and want to find out more, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Laneside Reviews.
You should also follow us on Twitter at Laneside Reviews and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
So until next time, guys, we'll see you Laneside. This program sponsored by Turbo Driven to Bowl. For all the Quad 2 inserts and switch grip interchangeable thumbs we use in all of our videos. Dexter Bowling Shoes. The world's most advanced bowling shoe, the SST-8. Kenwell Pro Shop. Bags, balls, shoes, and accessories for the betterment of the game. And Bowlerama Berry for the lanes we film on.